Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 17. Can you believe how fast things are flying? I'm having a blast and I'm going to keep on vlogging even after Vlogmas is over this year. Today, man, it's a Saturday and it's exactly 1 week till Christmas now. So we're right on that last leg of the trip. I cannot believe it. This year has just flown by. I look back and it seems like it should only be like maybe March, and here we are in December. I don't know, where'd it go? Who all has plans for Christmas, and what are you planning to do? Drop them in the comments. Visiting family, quiet gathering at home. This year, I'm not doing a whole lot, just me and a close family, and that's it. You're gonna take it and make it a simple day. Used to go all out for Christmas. We used to decorate 4 or 5 rooms in the house. We decorated a whole bunch of trees outside. This year we haven't even put up the Christmas tree or put out the lights. Yeah, I don't know. I had the Christmas spirit. I was all for the season this year, but it just seems like being in retail just kind of sucks the life out of Christmas. It loses its meaning when between Black Friday and all the Christmas sales and the huge rush from now. Black Friday's a full month in November, and then you've got all of December, the last minute sales and the push and everything else. It's just like we're a consumer-based economy. But boy, are we focused so much on consumerism. And being in retail, I'm part of it. I know that. But do we really need to buy all the junk we buy at Christmas? I mean, we want our kids to have great Christmases. And don't get me wrong, I understand that. But do they need the latest Xbox? Do they need the latest iPad and iPhone? Or would a diecast toy or something that's going to last a whole lot longer be a better present and not nearly as expensive? I tend to think the latter. All these electronics, yeah, the kids want them, the kids like them, but they don't last. I mean, how long do you keep a cell phone? 1, 2 years, maybe? I mean, I know a lot of people that go every year, but most people it's about 2 years. Oh, what's that? The payment plan. And then you go and buy a new one. Electronics are not much different. Gaming consoles, same way. They're always coming out with something newer. I will say, though, it seems in the last few years it hasn't been quite as flooding. I mean, it used to be there was a brand new console out every year from each one, and you had to go buy new games and buy everything. They seem to have gotten past that a little bit, but still, I don't know. Christmas is not about gifts. Christmas is about being with family, being with loved ones, and showing them that you care. Gifts a good way to show people that you care, but it's not the only way. You can do things a whole lot different if you really wanted to, and stop buying into the crash commercialism that feeds the pockets of Walmart. I mean, look at where do we do 90% of our Christmas shopping? Walmart, Amazon, big box retailers, Best Buy. We spend most all of our money in stores that take the money from our town to their home office and spread it around, not families, but spread it around their execs. Sure, a little bit of that money does go back to the investors, but I mean, how many of you are dividend investors? Probably not as many as you'd think. Most of you, your investments are your 401k, which is a great investment, except for, is it so great? It's a tough one to watch. When the economy is booming, your 401k booms. When the economy stalls or stagnates, what happens to it? It's a good savings plan, but it was never meant to be the be-all, end-all. And that's what it's turned into. So, watching that dwindle, watching everything else in the world, what are you planning to do for Christmas? What is the best thing you can think of doing for Christmas? Is it work? Get another job. Buy your family all those presents they don't need. Pull out the credit card. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a great plan. I did that once. Didn't work out so well, really. But it seems to be the only plan. I heard today that credit card usage is up 15% this year. Guess people gotta live. It's the only way they can live. But we can't keep this up for too long. You know what the best thing to do is? Instead of, working harder. Because let me ask you, how often have you worked harder and it actually, put more money in your pocket? Yeah, you might have got a couple hours overtime. Did you see what happened to that overtime when the taxes showed up? Did you really get any more money? Probably not. I know when I worked overtime, I sure didn't get any extra money out of it. Wasn't worth it. Taxman took it all. That's not a good plan. So working harder, is that a good plan? I don't think so. Never seemed to work out for me. I think the best plan is to start your own business. And America is the land of opportunity. I am a full believer in that. Never mind what the naysayers and the news media will tell you, that how bad it is here. There's no other place where you can start a business for almost nothing. If you've got a cell phone and a camera on that cell phone, if you just got a smartphone and an internet connection, and if you've got a smartphone, you've got an internet connection, you have everything you need to start a business right there. I can guarantee it. It'll take you a lot longer to get somewhere with just that item, but you can do it. Start a YouTube channel. Plenty of them have been done solely on their cell phone. Like this one. Well, normally I use my GoPro, but today I'm using my iPhone for the video. But my main channel, it's all using a iPhone. Start out with an iPhone 10. Now I'm using an iPhone 14. Is it really that hard? No. It just takes having a strategy. And yes, it is hard to actually make some money. No, actually it's not. If you've got the right strategy behind you, you can make money. All you need to do is turn that camera on. And guys, I'm here to help you. Driving traffic is one of the best things that YouTube can do for you. Yeah, seriously. YouTube and other social medias, they don't cost you anything. They don't take any money to get going. Yes, you can buy ads. No, you don't need to. And in fact, a lot of the biggest gurus out there don't use ads. They don't use paid ads. So, it doesn't cost you that. It just takes knowing who your customer is and having a strategy to reach them. And the traffic can be driven easily once you find it. Your goal should be to build a YouTube channel to send leads to your lead magnet so you can build an email list. Now, once you've got that email list, it's like a money printing machine in a way. You're in trouble? Send out an email. Now, don't abuse it. You should be conversational in your emails. But, there it is. It's the best way to get ahead. You're not going to have to work harder. You're not going to have to work longer. Well, come to think of it, you probably will work longer, but you won't work harder. It's a whole lot easier to sit here and talk to that camera than it is to sit there and turn a screw on an assembly line. And I've seen the pictures out there in North Dakota. They're buried in snow, stuck. What's your commute look like in the wintertime? Are you worried about the snow? I'm not. I don't have to go out. I can stay right here and keep right on working. So guys, what do you think? What do you really think is the best way to get ahead? And I'll tell you, the way the economy's going, you better have a better plan than a 401k and work. The layoffs have already been rolling in through big tech and other corporations just in time for Christmas. How was that? It wasn't that nice, a wonderful Christmas present? All those big companies laying everybody off. December. Wonder what it did to their Christmas. Nah, I don't know. Do I really care? If I could help those people, I'd love to. Because they didn't need to be victims of the economy. They're not really victims of the economy. They're victims of the mentality of grow up, go to school, get a job, and that'll take care of you. Doesn't work. Be honest with you, I don't think it ever really did. There's one generation in the 50s it seemed to work real well for, but it doesn't seem to work for anybody else, and it hasn't in a long time. The best plan, get up, start a business for yourself, and run that business. It's the rewards are going to far outweigh how much you're going to have to work and how much it's going to take to build it. But keep one thing in mind. Everything you build is yours. Every ounce of sweat you put into it is building your future. When you're working at a job, you're taking some crumbs so that he can get rich. Yeah, that's right. You're making the boss rich. You're not making you rich. And you're lucky if he actually gets around to giving you a raise. Real nice, huh? What a way to live. My money, start your own business. And I'm here to help you with that. I'll start you out with a YouTube channel with my 5 days to YouTube challenge. Just takes 20 minutes a day for the live. And depends on how deep you want to dig, but you're going to need to dig deep. It's going to take you probably another hour to do all the homework. But at the end of the week, you'll have a YouTube channel up with its first video and a marketing plan to keep it going. That, and all totally free. A new one starts next Monday. So go on and sign up with the link in the description below so that you can start your future and stop. You got to stop relying on somebody else to make your future for you. Grab it and take hold of it yourself. That is the key. And I promise you, next Christmas will look a whole lot different than this one. So go on, sign up for it. It's totally free. I promise you, it'll change your life. YouTube changed mine. It changed my business, changed my life, and it changed my entire attitude and outlook on life. If you can't look around and see the bad economic times today and realize you need to do something different, I can't help you. But for those of you who can see the problems that are coming, sign up for the challenge. I promise you, it will help. And you'll get through the coming problems in the economy. Kind of a downer today, isn't it? But I had light at the end of the tunnel. I have hope. And by the way, guys, I know things are going to get bad, but I still have hope that they're going to change. I know it. They never stay bad. The world is in constant change. That's standard in this world. So are you going to change with it? Are you going to join me and build your future? Or are you just going to stay where you're at? Choice is yours. That's it for Vlogmas Day 17. Go on and subscribe, smash that like button, and join me on my YouTube challenge with the link down below. I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 18.